joining us now is Okpe with stories trending around the world today. Hey, Oji.
Good morning, Leila. How are you?
Good.
Good morning, Dr. Abati. How are you? Good morning, Tindun. How are you? All right.
Now you have greeted me properly.
I have arrived.
Yes. Okay,
Well,
what do you have for us?
Thank you. Good morning to you, viewers. We begin what's trending today in Nigeria. Following the ban of motorcycles and tricycles by the Lagos state government, a video of a female GoKada rider asking the government to lift the ban went viral on social media. The rider, who is identified as Sandra, is said to be a national diploma graduate of bookkeeping at the Yaba College of Technology in Lagos State. She suggested that the Lagos state government ought to regulate the drivers instead of an outright banishment, adding that the GoKada riding job was her sole means of livelihood. Now, that video caught the attention of the founder of Kokun Foundation, who gave her the surprise of her life.
Take this one for me.
20 years. Are you serious? 20 years old. Sandra. Don't cry. Stand up. Don't cry, eh? Don't cry. Open it.
What a sweet and very kind gesture.
Make me cry.
I mean, she's gone viral again on social media. I know, very nice. But guess what? That's another car on the road.
I like that.
Welcome this one. Welcome this car.
You're welcome this one.
Welcome this car.
I literally live 10 minutes from here, and I was in traffic for an hour, 40 minutes because of the cars.
Ridiculous. It's too much.
I don't understand.
First, let's commend Adepoju Olukokun.
Right.
That's the name of the founder of the Kokun Foundation. He set up that NGO 4 years ago. And, you know, on Twitter, he's very active on Twitter. You know, he goes around, you know, underprivileged communities in Lagos. He gives out food, gift items also to widows and single mothers, you know, and he's been very supportive of the underprivileged. And this that he has done, you know, puts a very strong human angle slant to the misery, the suffering of persons who have been rendered jobless and who have been displaced by the Okada policy that the Lagos state government has introduced. The young lady, Sandra, was even saying in one of the videos that I saw that, look, she can't go into prostitution. And that the only thing she does is this Okada, and she makes 20,000, according to her, per day, 600,000 naira per month. I mean, I was shocked that the Okada economy is such a profitable economy, and no wonder many unemployed graduates just find a way to get a motorcycle, a tricycle, and they jump on.
Job.
And they jump on it.
The Uber in America.
The bottom line,
every graduate is driving an Uber right now.
The bottom line is that the state government in Lagos is getting, you know, a lot of feedback.
Yes. The
feedback has been very strong. Even churches and mosques are beginning to speak up. Some are even threatening that if Sanwo-Olu does not reverse this policy, you know, he will not be voted in for a second term in office. So he and his strategists should take a look at this. They should focus more on the misery of the people. You know, both the people involved in the business, including the formal operators, and also, you know, someone like you who could easily have
gotten to work in 10 minutes.
Yes, you could have used the Okada this morning to beat traffic, but you were stuck out there.
I was stuck today.
Yeah, but what about the misery that they're trying to prevent? What do you think of that?
Which is the security side of it. Yes, well, I mean, as we said before, government exists to solve problems. And to draw attention to this security side, you know, I want to refer to a series of tweets by Charlie Boy Okuta, also known as Area Father, who for many years was considered the leader of motorcyclists, bike riders in Nigeria. He even has a bus stop named after him in Lagos and a similar bus stop in Abuja. He tweeted that, look, these Okada people have been asking him to provide leadership for them, to engage the Lagos state government. But that these people riding motorcycles now, they are not the people he used to lead.
Exactly.
That these ones, many of them are extremists. He says many of them are criminals. Okay, maybe there's a mix. And he gave the example of the Lekki axis in Lagos, that he has, good information that many of these Okada riders that you see either in Lekki or Victoria Island, are committed to some other things, maybe some ideological extremism or religious extremism, and that this is not just about commercial motorcycling, but that there's something else to it. But how about the formal operators? GoMax, GoKada. And
not
what
even
is that
just
other
them, but not even just them. How does taking away their bikes stop them from committing whatever crime they're going to commit? It doesn't
stop
solve
for the government to do something.
The government has to do
compare them in
something.
disaster, an ethnic war or a religious war. We will all say, what was Sanwo-Olu doing?
Yeah, but they have to do
Somebody
something.
actually made
strategy
a
was
point to
wrong.
me today about why the strategy happened the way it happened. It could have been that he was trying to avert something.
Is it that there was no other way as well?
It's been explained to me there was not.
Yes.
It's been explained to me because I initially was wondering why.
Yes.
Certain things have been explained to me
Right,
as well.
No, honestly
things that cannot be repeated on television?
Well,
He did what he had to do.
Right. Let's head over to the U.S. now. President Donald Trump ignored or did not see House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's attempt to shake his hand before Tuesday's State of the Union address in an apparent snub that comes more than 1 month after House Democrats impeached Trump. Immediately after Trump finished his speech, the California Democrat stood up behind him and ripped her copy of his speech in half.
America, thank you very much.
The video has gone viral on social media. Nancy took to Twitter and wrote, "Democrats will never stop extending the hand of friendship to get the job done for the people. We will work to find common ground where we can, but we'll stand our ground where we can't." Trump responded, posting a picture of Pelosi with the American people tweeting, "This is what Nancy Pelosi ripped up. A truly shameful move, even for her."
Yes, but I think he's being completely ridiculous and not acknowledging his role in what, for me, is pretty embarrassing. Two elderly people acting like children.
Honestly.
Really. What he
So
did
shameful.
start it, I have to say.
So shameful.
There's nothing
Why?
stops you from taking her hand. That was
And it would have just really eased him in.
Yeah, it was so
honestly.
It's not her fault you got
In the
yourself
office of the president, it's ridiculous.
Maybe President Trump is trying to prevent what happened the last time he came to deliver a State of Union address. When he finished, when he was talking about the need for unity, for the politics of, amity, Nancy Pelosi, the speaker, started doing like this to him.
It was like this.
And then the man looked at her and there was a smack on her face. So this is a payback time. He refused to shake her hand.
And then we all pay back.
She tore
And then we pay.
And then again, and then again.
She tore up the speech and later dismissed it as full of mistruths, a statement of mistruths.
Yes.
This is leadership. This is partisanship taken to a personal level.
Yeah.
And the love-hate relationship between them
it's hate.
may provide entertainment.
It seems like a television show for me. It's like a series. It doesn't seem
honestly,
so
it's just
messy.
so ridiculous.
Embarrassing, quite frankly.
Let's take our final story. We'll head over to Lesotho now, where the First Lady of the country, Masia Thabane, is set to be charged with murder in the connection with the 2017 killing of the former wife of the Prime Minister, Thomas Thabane. The Prime Minister's former wife, Lepelelo Thabane, was killed just 2 days before the Prime Minister was inaugurated in June 2017. On the evening of her death, while returning home, she was ambushed, shot several times at close range, and died on the spot. After an investigation revealed that telephonic communication at the scene of the crime was registered to a cell phone number belonging to the Prime Minister, the police called the Prime Minister and Masia Thabane for questioning. Masia fled the country on January 10th to escape arrest, but turned herself in on Tuesday after returning to the country. Last month, Mr. Thabane agreed to be questioned by the police. On the day he was questioned, hundreds of opposition supporters marched through the streets of the capital demanding his immediate resignation. this story is completely absurd.
You know when you
do for power.
When you just think you can't hear something that's going to shock you anymore,
Yes.
and you're just taking a step back, like, come on.
Yes.
Why
The
kill
things
her?
people do for power.
You know, the court had ruled that the woman that was killed, that she was the authentic First Lady.
Yes, because they went on
she
divorce.
And there's still no divorce.
she was entitled to divorce,
becoming the First Lady.
to benefits.
Yes.
No, divorce proceedings were already in
Yeah,
court.
but they were not officially.
But that ruling may have been the motivation.
It might have triggered
for
this.
murder.
Yes, that's what everyone is saying. It's so sad, and I think that she'll be charged today, actually.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Rosie.
Soji.
Thank you
See
very
you
much.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.